Here we go. Welcome back to the 100 Girlfriends Anime Review, episode number 4. We are here reviewing the 5th episode of the 100 Girlfriends Really Love You. Yes, that is the name of the series. So, in the case of this episode, we're introduced to a brand new girlfriend. The 4th girlfriend is officially introduced in this episode. Her name is AI Nano. And who is the voice of her? No credit for an English dub actors yet. Let's see if I can find it here. No. Let's see if I can find it here. Let's see if they got like credit for English dub actor for girlfriend number 4. Okay, the credit they credit for this one, her name is Cassie Iwalu. Yeah, a character who in this episode is described as a robot, and this starts basically a trend for the series. Like you know that new girl we just introduced 2 episodes ago. Yeah, we're just put with the previous girlfriends and just focus on a new girl, and that is kind of the thing with this series. That if you read the series long enough, you notice that like any previous girlfriend we actually have here, like there is some connection between a couple of them per se. Like we connect them, like a little bit of their backstory. One's basically the kind of developed and introduced as the girlfriend. They're like just shoved to the side because it's a brand new girl, and that's kind of a trope for this series. But the main reason why I took the series out is going to be basically the reason why for next week's episode, which I'm very much looking forward to. So it starts out with our star of the series, Rentaro, where he forgets his phone. Yeah, his cell phone. So he goes back to the classroom where he sees AI herself and knows how beautiful she is. And instantly when she looks at him, it's like, bam, instant attraction because of an electric spark. Yep. So throughout part of the episode, she basically starts to develop feelings. It takes a bit of time personally, not like that second. And then of course she talks to him a bit later on, where she confesses her love and she just kind of rejects him, and he's like, "I've been checking 100 girlfriends. Why not just go out with me?" Yeah, go on. It's kind of his first official date in the series because he hasn't done with the other girls yet. So where does he take her? To the amusement park, of course, where they go on the carousel. They're spinning teapot. Now, have I been to the Surprise Amusement Park? Yes, I have. They also have, let's see, they also eat some food, and they also go on the Ferris wheel, and like they take all these pictures with these instant cameras, which I should point out though I have not actually seen these in person. I know of kind of some of the instant cameras. It's the Polaroid cameras where you snap picture and then they print the picture right with the actual camera. Now apparently this one kind of does the same thing too. Let me give an example of a Polaroid that I have. This is one basically, it's an old one. This is me when I was a kid. And those of you curious, yes, that is me. This was like almost 30 years ago, surprisingly. That's me with Madeline, Madeline from the actual children's books. Someone dressed up as her. And I think it's Peter Rabbit. Actually, no, it's Peter Cottontail. Yeah. This was taken as something called Foggy Bottom. It was part of this little thing. They also had another year where they had people, it's from my mom's work, where they had people all dressed up as the characters Wizard of Oz. Yeah, they had someone dressed up as Dorothy, the Scarecrow who has staff, the Cowardly Lion who holds his tail, and the Tin Man. Yes, seriously. Yeah. But I had to show it up because it's similar to what I think of when I think of instant camera. So, and then of course, basically she liked it, but she just ran into anything more because she basically doesn't see the sun. They even go to a maze. Now, if you're curious though, have I actually walked through an actual maze? Nope, that's one thing I've never done. I have done the actual game maze. Take a little pencil, just draw right through. Yeah, I've done that. She does the thing where, let's basically climb on top of the wall and look at a bird's eye view. Here's kind of the thing. You can't actually do that. It's actually against the rules of a maze. You cannot break through the walls. You cannot hop over the walls. It's one of the golden rules when it comes to going to the maze. You have to just follow the maze. Oh, I've also done the maze via video game, but I've never actually done one myself, sadly. It's not because I don't want to, per se. It's just that I've never had a chance to, sadly. So, then, of course, they thinks you're going to give it up, so then he proceeds to take out a lighter, when the heck get that, and he wants to burn the photos. And then she stops him, and then basically asks him to become his girlfriend. He accepts, and they make out. And then the episode ends with basically her being introduced as the new girlfriend. And then, of course, like the three girls get jealous because they didn't go on a date with him yet. So they come with a genius idea. So they go to karaoke, go to Moose Park. No, we're going to go to the swimming pool. Which I have been looking forward to this one. Because I saw a trailer for this a couple weeks ago. And this got me hooked into the series right away. Because we're gonna see the girls in bikini. We're gonna see girls in these swimsuits, pasta bikinis, and it's gonna be so fun seeing this one in the dub. It's gonna be so hilarious. Yeah, and yeah, we're gonna see the episode got into the series. Now, over time, there's gonna be some weird additions to the girlfriends. Now, the most recent that came out was chapter 158. Yeah, and as of currently, I have officially caught up with the entire series. Excuse me. Now, as far as I can tell, there is no sign of the series ending. No, not that I can think of, no. Some of the girlfriends in the show have not been, in the manga, have not been introduced just yet, per se. Not really. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm definitely looking forward to the rest of the series. And apparently in Japan they've already okay, I'm reading the description for episode 8, like, oh boy. This is gonna be quite interesting because I didn't read this in the manga. Yeah, that something happens episode 8. That actually comes back a couple times. Yeah. But at least they're not doing the kissing game like it did last episode. Yeah, last episode felt okay. This one felt like basically progressing the story, well, forward a bit. Basically, new type of character. I got a handful of voice actors who plays her. She's emotionless, but she does a really good job with the character. And she's probably going to be shoved to the side when they have a brand new girl of the series. And she is a weird one. Yeah, she's going to be introduced in episode 7. Because next week, we will be discussing the pool episode. I'm looking forward to this one. Yep. So yeah, that's a particular view. Next up is going to be, for now anyways, my last video I'm going to do tonight because that's the only thing I've left to do. Now, there's one more comic corner I was planning on doing, but I'm not finished with it just yet, per se. But I'll probably do it tomorrow at this point. So, next up, a comic corner, and I'll probably call it a night at that point. Okay, next video. Bye.